Hey Uprisers, it's me again. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Michelle K. Hanabusa, and I am the founder and creative director for a community-driven streetwear brand called We Are Uprisers. And what we do is we focus on storytelling through fashion and design for activists, trendsetters, and people who I like to call warriors of change. This weekend was an action-packed, awesome weekend. First, I finally got a haircut on Friday. We had someone come to Justin's apartment to cut our hairs. We couldn't stand it anymore, so how do you like it? It's a little bit shorter. And yesterday we had a very successful first virtual rally and event for Hate is a Virus. And I finally got some time to sleep for 9 to 10 hours. I feel a little bit more refreshed. I spoke on a virtual panel for Collaborations Empowered event this afternoon. And so now I'm finally able to kind of really just soak in what happened yesterday, really celebrate the success that we had. I'm looking at our Facebook page right now from our stream last night, and it looks like we have over 10,000 views, 34,000 people reached, 60 shares, 230 comments, and this is just Facebook alone. We were streaming on Twitch and YouTube yesterday. So, again, Hate is a Virus started 2 months ago as a grassroots movement. This is all volunteer based, and we have put our heart and soul into this, and just finally seeing everything to come together at our first event, reaching our first milestone, which is $15,000. We raised over 16K last night. And I'm incredibly proud of our team. I am so proud of just our community in general, of coming together, supporting one another, and really empowering each other so that we can push forward and create impactful, positive change for the future. One of the most memorable moments of yesterday's event was to showcase, the history of what we've been through. This isn't a new issue for us Asian Americans. We've been dealing with this for decades now, and we brought on Renee Tajima Pena, who is a renowned filmmaker, director, and she was able to broadcast part of her documentary that is aired right now on PBS, so you should check that out. And Mike Morase, who I basically grew up with his daughter, he's like my second dad, and it wasn't until a few years ago I didn't really notice how much of a badass human he was, because he doesn't really speak about it too much. But then you Google his name and you're like, oh my gosh, you are part of all of these very pivotal parts of history for us Asian Americans, So we had him speak some very wise words, and even encouraging us young folks of like how we can continue to make change for the future. I'm still soaking everything in right now. I think I still need some rest. We've been working at this so hard for the last few weeks. We have some really exciting stuff moving forward as well. We're gonna have our next event at the end of June, so stay tuned for that. I'm just excited to continue to share this journey of Hate is a Virus, how We Are Uprisers is also like moving forward and creating positive change. And this is one of the new neon shirts that we have sold out. I'm contemplating right now on whether to kind of bring it back in stock, but this is a custom cut and sew piece. I'm wearing a size large because that's the only size left, and I always keep a size for the archives. So I figured I could make this into a dress one of these days if we can ever go out again. I'm just excited to continue to share this journey with you. Last night, Justin filmed a little bit of the aftermath. I was pretty brain dead, and I had a few glasses of wines to drink. I'll show you a little clip of my reactions there.
How do you feel right now?
I don't know. I feel really good. I'm just astonished by how this movement literally started from a social post and a text message to just like this ongoing spiral of like community coming together. And you know, we weren't allowed to physically be together and to meet up and figure things out, and every single move that we made has been through like the digital world, you know. And for me, that has been just, I don't know, like, did this even really happen? Overall, positive. It was a great Asian American Heritage Month. I am going to enjoy the rest of the day, shut off my brain from work for once, and I'm going to take a nice walk with Justin, probably have a glass of wine in a cup, don't worry, as we walk, just really decompress. Tomorrow's Memorial Day, so going to try to take some time off as well, because we all need to make sure that we take care of our mind and our body before we can do anything else. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next Monday. We are all in this crazy world together, and let's continue to fight the good fight, uprisers.